Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fat Pack to Six Pack. I'm Azam and I'm here to help you and I get a six pack and stay motivated too. So having said that, I apologise I haven't been online for the last about 4 days. I've been missing my training sessions. However, today I did do a training session. It was a back workout. It should have been arms, but if I did arms I needed a day recovery, so I've just kind of skipped arms and gone straight to back. So for the back workout, started off pretty strong actually. Did 2 sets of chin-ups. First set I got to actually almost 5, which was great. Second set almost 3 with a minute recovery, which was nice. Then I went to like feet on the floor kind of chin-ups. 4 sets of 8 on that. Final set actually was already about 6, but it wasn't too bad. Kind of pushed out to 8 anyway, but bad technique on the last ones. After that I went into deadlifts, so I went back to my old routine. With deadlifts I did 120 kg for 4 sets of 8 using straps and stuff. That was very difficult. The first set was very difficult. After that it got easier, but the final set a bit of a push. Then I went on to bent over rows, underhand grip and stuff, just kind of like pulling slightly low rows to hit the lats a little bit harder. Then I went to high rows to work the upper back, which was great. So on the bent over low rows, 4 sets of 8 at 90 kg, high rows were 4 sets at 10, 4 sets of 10 at 70 kg, and then one arm rows with 34 kg. Did 2 sets of 12 and then 2 sets of 9, and normally I finish off with some parallel bar kind of close grip pulls, but absolutely shattered right now. So what's been going on as well with me, literally I have no idea. It's normally at this point that I start getting results and I start seeing results. I think, yeah, that's great, and then I kind of veer off. So I don't know if it's just demotivation, if it was just I wanted some rest and recovery, if I was kind of just not feeling it, and that's most probably one of the bigger ones, to be honest. What's been happening with my exercise? Am I feeling it? Am I not feeling it? And I've been saying to myself, yeah, I'm going to train tonight. But when it comes to tonight, I'm like, can I really train? Can I be bothered? And that's the thing. That's the difference between the winning mindset and kind of just finishing every single time where I've been. So for me, I had to get the training session in today. It wasn't a question of if I get it in or when I had to get it in, because I need to get back on that movement of kind of moving up the hill. You know, I've had my couple of days of rest, unplanned recovery. I mean, 1-2 days is normal, that's cool, but 4 days is a bit excessive for me. So got back into it, and to be honest, chin-ups were great. I've done more chin-ups this time than I have in a long time. Deadlifts were a little bit harder and stuff. Bent over rows weren't too bad, but obviously grip work was hurting a little bit on the wrist kind of thing. High rows, again, pretty good on that. And one arm rows, struggled a little bit on that, but nevertheless it was alright. But yeah, I don't know if it was like self-sabotage or what it was, but I'm trying to get back in there, stay motivated. My diet has been appalling over the last couple of days. I mean, I've had one good day where I was about 300-400 calories under, which was great, but all the other ones have been 1,000, 2,000 over. So yeah, I've kind of had my my relapse. That's the word. I feel as though that's it. That's my relapse kind of almost finished. Let's get back into it, you know. I'm getting towards those goals I really want. I think my first thing I'm going to be looking at is more my shoulders, making sure I can see more definition without having to flex and stuff as well, and see how that comes along. Then obviously I'll be working towards my chest and my stomach, and love handles. But yeah, it's one of those things where everyone kind of goes through it. I mean, 3.5 months of regular training is fantastic. I've got a weigh-in most probably in about 7 days to see where I am. I had lost another kg earlier on in the month, and I did kind of check just out of curiosity whether I put that back on or not over the week. I'm not sure. The recovery's been good. I was kind of having a few aches and pains around my neck kind of area and stuff as well, but it's kind of loosened up. It feels good. I think I need to start looking at more stretches, maybe get massages, start doing yoga, something along those lines as well to kind of help as well. But for the next few weeks I am, well, not for the next few weeks, but the next few months I'm back. Relapse is over and done with. Let's get motivated again. Let's start up again. And if you're in the same boat as me, you know, it happens. The only way we can get on and move on past this is to pick ourselves up and say, do you know what? Let's do this. Let's not sit back and keep indulging and keep putting it off and just saying la 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 la. No, do you know what? Let's do this. You know, everyone kind of does go through it. I've seen a video years and years ago. I was watching a TV series about a bodybuilder, and he was kind of going through his phase of eating right and cutting and this, that, the other. And he had a major relapse, and he started having loads of sugary items and stuff like that as well, just before a competition. So it didn't really help him, but obviously he's a professional bodybuilder and they have those things. For me, the Joe average, it happens. It's not the end of the world. but I am going to cut back down on eating a bit better. Maybe I just needed to indulge in a whole bunch of random foods. I've done that. I'm done. I'm dusted. Apart from tonight. But either way, let's get back on it. Tomorrow will be a chest session. 100%. I'm also training in the morning, to be honest, because I've got a few mornings where I can train now. Work schedule's kind of up in the air at the moment. Not sure what's happening with my work schedule. But either way, I need to train, get on it, get motivated, stay jolly, stay happy. Yes, I have struggled a little bit over the last 4 days, but I'm back. I hope you guys are with me. Stay motivated. And any questions, any doubts, anything you have, feel free to comment, feel free to share. Anything you need, I'm here to help. Because to be honest, if you guys ask me questions, it kind of gives me motivation and incentives to kind of help you, and also kind of help myself as well. But again, thanks again for all the kind of comments and compliments and all the messages you guys have sent in between as well. I apologize in advance for the food diary for the previous few days and for today. But hopefully it will start getting better. You'll start seeing more results. And again, thank you very much. And feel free to share, subscribe on Fat Pack to Six Pack on Facebook, Instagram, Instagram, and the last one, YouTube. Yes, that's the one. You guys have fun, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care then. Bye.